Time now for a Catholic Health update. Tim Kelchner, the Associate Director of Multimedia Content for Catholic Health, is here with important summer health tips and an update on a new FDA-approved drug for Alzheimer's. Tim.
Thanks, Colleen, and good morning. And that's right, Alzheimer's disease. It is a terrible disorder that's characterized by changes in the brain that get worse over time. In fact, about 6.5 million people ages 65 and older in the United States are living with Alzheimer's disease. But the good news, there is a drug on the market that has shown some promising signs of slowing down this disease. Lecanemab was approved by the Food and Drug Administration last year, and although it's still a very limited sample size, the treatments, which consist of infusions every 2 weeks, have proven to slow down this disease. We spoke with Catholic Health Chairman of Neurointerventional Services, Dr. Kimon Beckless, to learn how this drug works.
So this new medication is a monoclonal antibody against what we believe is the cause of Alzheimer's disease. So one particular protein, one particular molecule. Normally what an antibody is a substance that's produced by our own body, by our immune system, to fight viruses, bacteria, external organisms, right? In this case, we're designing this defense mechanism, but not against something external, but against something that we produce that is causing Alzheimer's disease. And of course, by doing that, we're trying to slow down the progression of the disease.
Exciting stuff, and certainly something to keep an eye on. As we continue to enjoy the beautiful weather this summer, it's important to be mindful and vigilant when outdoors. Lyme disease is the most common disease spread by ticks in the state of New York. Ticks that carry Lyme disease live in moist, shady areas near the ground. They prefer grassy areas with shrubs and bushes less than 2 feet tall. So the next time that you're camping or out for a walk, here are just a few tips that you can use to stay safe.
So it's very important when you're outdoors, especially if you're going to be in wooded areas, in areas with tall shrubs and tall grass, that you really want to make sure that you're dressed adequately. So the most important thing is going to be protective clothing, long sleeves, long pants whenever you can. If you are hiking, if you are outdoors, if you can tuck your shirt into your pants, tuck your pants into your socks, especially if you're walking on trails. We tell people to walk in the middle of the trail and not towards the end, because anywhere where you have tall grass, that's where the ticks can really hide, and it's very easy for them to then come into contact with you. So when you do the protective clothing, also we encourage people to use insect repellent, anything with DEET in it, you can spray on your clothing, of course for adults. And then we also tell people to do body checks. You know, anytime you're spending an amount of time outdoors, when you come back home, you should shower right away. You should do a full body check so you can look to see if there's any ticks on you. Remember, the tick has to be on you for longer than 36 hours or so for it to really infect you. So the sooner that you can catch the tick, the less likely that it's going to transmit the disease.
Some good advice from Dr. Sayed. Now we're going from the land to the water. Everyone loves a dip in the pool, bay, or ocean, especially as those temperatures continue to rise. But it's important to keep your guard up and make sure that you and your loved ones are safe. Health experts from St. Joseph Hospital recently joined with the town of Oyster Bay officials to share water safety tips at Marjorie Post Pool in Massapequa. The key takeaway from the day: swim safe, stay safe.
The biggest water safety tip I could give you is that do not leave your children unattended in a pool. Make sure they are with a buddy and make sure there is adult supervision at all time. Most drownings occur quickly and quietly, so you want to make sure you're not distracted and you've got eyes on the kids at all times.
Some important information to enjoy a safe and happy summer. For more information, you can always visit CatholicHealthLI.org.